We're back at Ramsey's. Now what are you selling?
Well, as a kid, I like to play with blocks, but now I like to play with silver that looks like blocks.
That's cool. So what is it?
So somebody has refined stuff out of some computers and stuff like that, and they've got it so refined that it's down to 999 purity,
Is that right?
but it's abnormal sizes. It's not like fives and tens and ones. So like this is 9.53 ounces. This one here is 14.11.
So if you sold it, would it be
So
that whatever the deal is at that weight?
so we're doing it as a lower multiplier. So like if your 10-ounce bar is going to be whatever it is at the time, we're going to be a little less per ounce than that, but multiplied times whatever the size is.
Okay,
So, but
fantastic.
yeah, if you want silver and you're not specifically caring about whether it's marked as
Sure.
999, we not only acid tested it, but we have a machine that actually tested to make sure, and it is coming up as 999. And we tried all sides, and so
How do you
we.
test it? Is it like a 9 volt where you put it against your tongue and see if it
No, there's a little. I think it was close to $1,500 machine.
Oh
We just have a
my.
small machine that does it. We don't have one of those $20,000, $30,000 machines, but this one here will get you by. And then
Very cool.
also, if you do a little tiny abrasion and you can put a drop of nitric acid, the acid will react or not react in a way. So, but looking all good. We've already sold quite a few of the bars, and
Great.
you don't get them in that way too often. But somebody's been refining some of it. They said they had some bars in gold.
Ooh.
I haven't seen those yet, but they're thinking about whether they want to bring those in or
Yeah.
not. But while we're talking about silver and gold, let's talk about the changes over the last couple days.
I like it.
Yeah, silver is yesterday I think was up about $1.50 or so, and today is $1.44.
Oh yeah.
So you are at just over 60. Remember, it had slipped into the 50s,
Oh
and
my goodness.
you're at $60.35 on silver. Gold right now is up $80 today, and it had another kind of similar look yesterday, and you're at $4,158
Wow, that's better.
currently.
Much
Yeah.
better.
Well, I mean, remember when we were at 5, so it's working its way.
56.
Yeah, right. But it's working its way back up to that 5
It is.
level again.
It
So
is.
some of the things that are sitting around here that might be fun to just talk about.
Sure.
We got some interesting bills in. So check out the serial number if you can zoom in there. See how it's 2 digits only, and it's 222111111.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that crazy? So sometimes when people are looking for serial numbers, it's really cool to see some of these that have
so
like.
people save for unique numbers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now one of the things that is called a radar note. That's not this one, but if it was the same forwards as backwards, if it was like 777 777 5. So if it was you would call it a palindrome if it was a word. So mom, dad, they call it a radar note on
Wow.
bills. So if you find that, if you find low digit numbering systems, so if it's like 00000 all the way down to like 11, or even 100 would still get you a fair amount of money extra.
Or
So those,
3 lucky 7s at the end or something.
yeah, early production runs. Check out, we've already showed this, but check that out. We've got a $500 bill.
Oh,
A lot of people don't realize that that is something that we
wow.
actually had at one point in functional use in the U.S.
That's great.
But they are worth more than 500 now.
like how much?
I think that was 1,500.
15.
Yeah. There is another couple bills in here I wanted to show you. This is something again that's no longer being done, but
This
back
is
in the
cool.
day, they used to have this thing called a national currency bill. And so each town would have its own ability to print X amount of dollars based off of what their population was.
Sounds dangerous.
So this one here is New York, New York. This one here is
Aurora.
Aurora, Illinois, which is probably a little smaller there. And so again, the production run would only be based off of how many people they had, and they'd have, ones, fives, tens, all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
This one here we bought because it has our name on it. It's RamZ, New Jersey, but RamZ is the name on the.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? And then they also had Lafayette stuff.
Oh, look at
Isn't
that.
that neat?
That's a winner, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah, beautiful.
People really like that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that stuff just has come in recently. Somebody also brought us, if you've never seen these before, it's what they call a wooden nickel. Back in the day, a lot of times it just had advertising on it for different stuff. But look at that. Somebody's been collecting for a while.
Is that a round to it?
Would you say?
Is that a round to it?
Yeah, there would be a similar thing to that. But some of these would have like just advertising on them. Some of them would say a discount of some sorts. This one here is good for a cup of coffee.
Okay.
So it'd be
cool.
stuff like that. I think I've even seen them where it was good for a piece of a loaf of bread. Like you can get them for different things. But that came in, that whole group. And then, as we always show in Dad's office, Dad handed me this, another thing of costume jewelry. And so we're just constantly getting stuff in. It just keeps rolling in. I mean, we could sit here for hours and show you all the new stuff that's walked in this week, but we'll just stick with that for now because we've been talking about a bit. So,
All right.
how much do we sell in silver, sterling silver? How much weight?
600 ounce.
Yeah, we just in the last 2 days, we just sold over 600 ounces.
And that was a good time for them to get it.
Yes, and so we're constantly selling like 1 ounces, 5 ounces, 10 ounces, that kind of stuff. Your dimes, quarters, and halves from 1964 and older. That's 90%. People a lot of times will call it junk silver. But that was, again, a functional coin that you could have just used as 50 cents and nowadays has silver in it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, so just all kinds of stuff rolls in all the time.
Yeah.
So
I was looking up one site. This was several months ago. But a silver quarter, one of those, was like $14.
oh yeah, some of the stuff can really be up there. There's also better dates and there's things like that can really be. But again, it moves around. It's bought and sold in bulk. What is it, 1,000 count bag? 1,000 face? The 1,000 face bag.
Wow.
And so it's based off of like a per dollar price based off of that full bag price.
Very cool.
And so that's kind of how that works.
All right. Well, I enjoyed this. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. And we'll see you again.
See you in a couple of days. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye-bye.